His Royal Highness,
Okay.
Honorable Justice Sidi Gbagi Mohammad I, a retired Justice of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, before ascending the throne, my ancestors, the Emir of Lafia and Chairman Nasarawa State Council of Chiefs. That is in summary.
That's a very good word. I now see how much you begin to know and your relationship with the Honorable Justice Sybil. So how can you describe the Honorable Justice's personality?
Well, I would rather say that I would speak because it is the family that the embodiment of the entire family made up of the husband and wife that are part and parcel of us. They are like part of our own family too. Because the relationship had spanned through a very long period of time. And I'm not likely going to single out the JSC and say this is my relationship or how far I've known her. Because most of the time I had to interact with her, I interacted with her, not at the official level. Even though she, in the judiciary she was very far behind us. At the time when I was in the service and I was then serving at the Court of Appeal, Lagos, she was at the High Court of Lagos State, which is a place just in the neighborhood of the Court of Appeal for a period of about 4 years. But the most important thing is that there had been a long-standing relationship between the two families. And in particular, Chief Gbagi, that is the husband.
Yes,
He's been my friend, he's been my brother for a very long period of time. I don't want to mention the history now, but, but I know that it is something not less than 40 years.
Wow.
So you can see, it's not something that is below 40 years. So
it's a long one.
It's a very long one. So
long relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We thank God that Honorable Justice Sybil has ascended and is related to the Justice of the Court of Appeal. So what are your prayers and expectation for her?
Well, I don't know whether I can be able to say my expectation, but I'm wishing her well. I know what it is because I passed through the same process.
Yes, sir.
And I know that it is, though not an easy road to pass through, it's a bit rough because a lot of hard work has to, you have to put into that to survive the system. Once you have left the stage of the first court, the high court level, and you are climbing up and you get to the intermediate court, the Court of Appeal, the volume of work at the Court of Appeal is really high and the demand is very high because you are what we call the penultimate. You are between the High Court and the Supreme Court. So, and whatever you do at the Court of Appeal level, it will be judged there at the Supreme Court level because the appeals, and then your work will be seen at that level. And that has to do with whatever kind of progression and whatever you desire that your career should take you to. So Court of Appeal is a very, very, very difficult place, but it can be made easy if you decide to put in a lot of work, a lot of industry, no problem. And of course, let me mention quickly that she is known for that. When she was there at the High Court of Lagos State, she's known to be a very hard-working judge. She was in different, because in Lagos it's segmented into some departments, like taking charge of specialized departments, the High Court of Lagos, Commercial Division, this division and that division. I think she had worked in about 4 different divisions to the best of my knowledge because of my closeness with the family that I know. And then she has done very well. There are other details that I cannot because it is press, but I know that this is something that is really desirable. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate
Thank you.
And we want to have more time with